so excited to be here today. So today, of course, we have tea, and we're going to talk about why a fix-it mindset doesn't serve you, why it's not the answer, and what we can do instead, what we want to shift out of that fix-it mentality and into. So for those of you that are new here, I am Katie Bach, an intuitive mindset guide and spiritual coach. I help women to clear their blocks and to live their best life moving forward with ease. So yoga, meditation, mindset, energy healing, all in one little box, and we pass it on to you and really create those shifts in your life. So enough about me. If you are here, give me a little wave. Let me know you're here. I love to connect with you. Today's tea is a chai black tea. So usually I go for the chai latte with a little bit of milk in there, but I'm just going black today. So I really like chai. If you're a fan of chai, let me know. It's got that cinnamon, that cardamom. It's like really nice tea. And this tea in particular, it's not too cinnamony or spicy, so you can really drink it black. And this is from Target. This is the Good and Gather brand. So you can get it from Target, probably any Target. All right, enough about the tea. Let me know what you're drinking. I'm gonna take one more sip. My voice has been wonky lately, so I might drink more tea than usual today. All right, so when you get blocked, when you get stuck, when something happens, what's your initial reaction? Do you initially go to, oh, there's something wrong with me. There's something I need to fix. There's something going on that I need to fix. Let's fix it. Do you go to the look at the sky like, why? Why is this happening to me? Right? All of these things, we react, we yell, we think something is wrong with us, like we're doing something wrong, like we have to fix something. And all this is judgment. Judgment that we're putting on ourselves, expectation we're putting on ourselves. And what does that do? That just creates more blocks in our energetic system, in our mindset. So the fix-it attitude isn't the answer. When we say things like, oh, I can fix that. I need to fix that. What do I need to do? What's the solution here? How am I going to fix this? What's wrong here? How can we fix it? All of these things put us in this place like there's something wrong with us and we're not good. We're not perfect. We have to fix ourselves. And the truth is, there is nothing to fix about you. There is nothing wrong with you. Part of the human experience is getting blocked. Part of life is getting blocked. And when we can take a step back and stop trying to fix everything and instead say, I accept that this is where I am, and become mindful of the tools, the choices, and the actions that will move us forward to create the transformation that we want to see, it's a completely different energy and mindset. When we're constantly saying to ourselves, I need to fix this. There's something wrong with me. Oh, I'm blocked. I'm bad. I'm not good. I don't deserve abundance because I'm blocked. But that's not true. We all get blocked. There's nothing wrong with you, and there's truly nothing to fix. Clearing your blocks are not about stepping into that place of let's fix it, because blocks happen and you're going to clear them, and then another block's going to happen, and you're going to continue to go through that process throughout your life, because that's up-leveling, because that's the human experience. There is truly nothing wrong with you and nothing to fix. And here's another little tidbit with that as well. We all experience things differently. So just because someone reacted to something similar differently than you did, doesn't mean that you were wrong. Doesn't mean that you need to fix something about yourself. Remember that. Clearing your blocks and having a fix-it attitude do not work together. So fixing it and sitting in this space of there's something wrong with me, there is something I have to change about myself, only put you in this space of judgment. And what does judgment do? It only blocks you up. It only adds to that not feeling good enough. And it doesn't support you in actually clearing those blocks. What does support you is mindfulness and acceptance. So when you step into the space of becoming mindful, okay, this isn't working for me. It's not about it being wrong or needing to be fixed. This isn't working for me. This doesn't feel good for me. I want to create a transformation. And you accept where you are. You say, okay, I accept this doesn't feel good for me. What practices, what choices, and what actions can I take to create the transformation I want to see? It's a totally different attitude. So right now, say to yourself, just say it. I need to fix myself. Just say it to yourself. I need to fix myself. Like, how does that feel? It feels kind of heavy and kind of gross and kind of like, there's something wrong with me. I need to fix it, right? But then let's take a breath. Let that fix it mindset go, that fix it affirmation go. And let's instead say, it doesn't feel good to experience this. I am choosing to take steps and make a transformation to feel good. How different does that feel for you? It feels so different because it feels so different because you are allowing yourself to be who you are. You're embracing who you are. And you're also standing in your power and saying, you know what? This doesn't feel good for me. And I can make the transformation happen. So I'm choosing to find the practices, to make the choices, and to do the things that actually support me. And that, when you tap into that power, that alone adds to your life force. It adds to that energy flow. And a lot of times when we tap into our power by making those choices, by standing in that acceptance and choosing to love ourselves and choosing to take steps forward, doing the things that actually support us, then we get this big flush of energy, this big flush of life force, and a lot of times it flushes out big parts of those blocks that have been blocking us anyway. But if we look at the other side, if we sit in that, oh, fix it, I need to fix it. There's something wrong with me, I need to fix it. Well, that just depletes our energy even more because it feels heavy. And it feels like, oh, I'm just wrong, right? And we don't want to feel that way. I don't want to feel that way. I felt that way for a long time. Fix it attitude. How do I get to perfection? Well, I gotta fix this and I gotta fix that and that's wrong and all these things. But the truth is there is nothing wrong with you. And there is truly nothing to fix. Every experience, every block is there to learn from. It is there to help you grow. So it's not about fixing it. It's just about accepting yourself and allowing that energy to flow again. And that's how you clear it. It's not about, let me fix this. Let me do this to fix it. Let me do this to prevent it. Because let's be real here. Preventing a block is not going to happen. It's just about having the practices and the tools that support you. And that's how you keep clearing those blocks. Life happens. You're going to get blocked. You're going to get stuck. We're going to have, those feelings of overwhelm and all those things that we say are negative and we don't want to feel. But the whole thing is not about fixing it. It's about being mindful when they show up and saying, okay, what is happening right now? What am I learning from this? I'm overwhelmed. Okay, why am I overwhelmed? All right, let's transform this because it doesn't feel good for me. It's all about mindfulness and acceptance and knowing those practices that support you. Judgment will never shift you. Judgment will never clear your blocks. Judgment will never make you feel good. Never. Promise you that. Never, never, never. What will help you shift, what will help you clear your blocks and help you to feel good again is the mindfulness and acceptance mindfulness of the practices that support you, and acceptance of where you are, and your power to choose and to make the shift yourself. So, what are you going to do next time you realize you're blocked, or even today? You're not going to say, I need to fix this. You're going to say, I accept myself. This doesn't feel good, so I am choosing to transform what's happening, to take action and do something that supports me. That's what it's all about. Freedom and liberation and living your best life. It's all about not having an expectation of how it's supposed to look, not judging yourself about the choices you make and the things you do, allowing yourself to be, accepting yourself and being mindful of what you need, when you need it, and what supports you. So that's what I am going to challenge you to do this week, from this Thursday to next Thursday, and really carry it on past that. But I'm challenging you this week to, every time you feel like judgment's bubbling up within yourself about yourself, or you feel like expectation is bubbling up inside of you, take a breath and say to yourself, I accept myself. I accept that this moment doesn't feel good for me, and I'm choosing to create a transformation within myself. You don't have to know exactly what the transformation is, but that's the affirmation you use. Stepping into that acceptance to make that choice, to take the action, to create the transformation. Fixing it is never the answer. Judging it is never the answer. Yelling to the sky might feel good, it might help you release, so go for it if you want to, but it's not going to make it better. The release will feel good, but it's not going to make you step out of that judgment. So, acceptance and mindfulness of those practices that support you. I'm holding you to that challenge. So, go out there and do it this week. Become mindful of what supports you, mindful when you're judging yourself, and step back into that acceptance. And notice the shift that occurs. Because as you continually choose acceptance over judgment, you will see a transformation happen in your mindset, in your body, in your energy, in your spirit. It's amazing and powerful. So, real quick, if you are here live on the replay, let me know. I love to hear from you. The tea today, again, is a chai black tea. I said earlier, I really like chai lattes, but this one's really good to have just as the straight black tea. I'm not a sugar in my tea person. I don't know about you, but let me know what you're drinking if you're here. Coffee, tea, water, whatever, let me know. And this week, today's July 1st. It's not June anymore. Today's July 1st. So tomorrow, July 2nd, the doors are closing for the Infinite Glow course. Infinite Glow is a course to teach you about your energy systems, to teach about energy healing for yourself and possibly to help others as well. Learn about the chakra system, the nadis, the koshas, learn about all the energetic systems, how they work, and how you can work with your energy in combination with yoga and meditation to move that energy, to clear those blocks, to really create that lasting transformation in your life. So if you want more information about that, send me a message, Infinite Glow, and I'll get you all the details. So lots of love. I'm challenging you. I'm holding you to that challenge. Letting go of the judgment and stepping into acceptance this week. You can do it, and you will see that transformation, I promise. So lots of love. I'll see you later.